Hi everyone that's watching. It's been a really long time since I vlogged. So first of all, I am back in Malaysia safe and sound with my family. Really grateful for that. I went through a 14-day quarantine and I actually vlogged the entire journey and thought of compiling it, but it's 14 days worth of footage and I don't know where to start and I don't have the mood yet, and I thought this would be kind of like fun to post a really short video. I could edit it really quickly. That's what I'm doing right now. So I hope that everyone is safe at home, and it's really nice to see that everyone's starting a new hobby and trying out new things, and I just hopped on the bandwagon. That's it. So yesterday was my dad's birthday and we wanted to bake him a cake instead of buying one, since it's apparently much more fun to bake a cake. Not so fun for me, but no, actually I did have fun and it's a lot cheaper as well. So I told my mom to get me this pre-mixed boxed cakes and she got me brownies instead. But I was really excited to try to make them. At the same time, I'm not a pro baker because the first time I ever baked it went terribly wrong, and the second time was kind of okay, and yesterday was the third time, so you can probably tell how it went. Plus some of them in my family are also vegetarian, so it was kind of challenging because I didn't really have egg substitutes, so I had to try with some other ingredient. I think you should see for yourself how it actually went. I hope you enjoy looking at me ruin the brownie. First, get yourself a mixing bowl and a measuring cup. My grandma forgot where she kept hers, so I used this medicine one instead. Your cake or brownie mix, butter, coffee optional, cocoa powder optional, and Nutella optional. Oh yeah, and forgot to tell you to get some vanilla essence as well. And the brownie mix that we used is Dr. Oetker, not sure if I'm saying it right. And get yourself some natural yogurt as an egg substitute and coffee. The coffee is 2 tablespoons of coffee, Nescafe, and some hot water. So open up your cake mix or brownie mix box. There's this huge bag of premix inside, as well as a baking tray. This was the part I was surprised about. So ask your brother or your sibling to fix that while you cut open your premix, pour it out into the bowl, and the color was grey in color. It was nothing like or nothing cake-like in the first place, some kind of toxic waste. And then get yourself some vegetable oil as well, or butter. Prepare a cup of yogurt, not a cup, I mean half a cup of yogurt, because half a cup equals to 2 eggs, a quarter cup equals to 1 egg. And then add 50 ml of water in this sad medicine measuring cup. This cup is 30 ml, so I'm adding it twice. Then 3 tablespoons of coffee. This is just to enhance the flavor, you don't have to use it. And cocoa powder optional, I just eyeballed some. Add a pinch of salt because everything needs salt. The box says 100 ml of vegetable oil. I didn't have any, so I used melted butter instead, 3 times the 30 ml measuring cup. And I added in my yogurt, started stirring, and you'll get this gooey mixture. Oh, and also added the vanilla essence in between, about 1 tablespoon. And then start melting the dried up Nutella. Fill in your baking tray with the mixture. At the same time, mix your dried up Nutella with some hot milk until it becomes this. Your topping is done, and then bake your mixture for 55 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. That's what the box says, but just kidding. Look what happened. My brownie broke into pieces, burnt completely on the top and the sides, but the inside was really good actually. So we covered it with a chocolate ganache and it looked perfectly fine. And served it with some ice cream. Fail, but not so fail. So that's what happened to my brownie. It wasn't that bad actually. I mean, the inside was still soft. However, I was kind of disappointed when I first saw it coming out of the oven like that, but everyone still enjoyed it and we finished eating it by today, so I think that's a good sign. I'll try to make the other boxed cake, which is a marble cake, and try to film it as well. Hopefully that's not a fail. And yeah, the box said 180 degrees Celsius for 55 minutes, but some of my friends said you shouldn't bake brownies for that long, you should take it out within 40 minutes, but not sure, so just beware of the temperature and for how long you bake your brownies if you bake it next time. But it was a good first try, so it wasn't entirely a fail, but still a fail. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Bye bye.